Hello there, this is MusicMan0150, also known as Gary, and I'm back with another video. And what we're going to do today is, I was just going through my speakers here, and down here on the floor I have a speaker here that I took out of this enclosure. Right there's the enclosure, and here's the speaker. And as you can see, that one has already been patched. Right there was like a little slit in the cone, and so I patched it. And what I'd like to show you is how you can do this yourself to try to preserve speakers that are still sounding fairly decent but have little cracks in them. Like for this one right here. Right here, as you can see, there's a tear in the foam surround. And in looking at the whole thing itself, that seems to be the only spot where it's cracked. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually patch that. And over here, let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I think I got it right in here. What I have is a bottle of, it's some kind of, they call it rubber cement, but it's not really rubber cement. Let's see if this is it here. I don't think this is what we need. No, that's adhesive remover. What we're looking for is speaker patch. Speaker patch stuff. This is it here. This is it. See, it says right here, servo cement. Great for repairing speaker enclosures, or not enclosures, but cones. And now the only thing about this, see, it's very dark. It's sat for a long time, and I don't know if this stuff is any good. So I'm going to put the camera down like so. And hopefully that's going to pick up me trying to open this. And yeah, it did. Well, seems to smell okay. Alright, now what we're going to do... Oops! You saw my face there. Okay, here we go now. Alright, now what I've done is right here. See how that's got an attached brush? And I took it right out of the jar. Now what I'm going to do is apply this on that crack. Sort of like painting it on. And the advantage of this compared to glue is that this will remain flexible. Okay, in other words, it's not going to harden to change the sound. I don't know if this stuff is going to work because it sat for so long. I might have to look online and see if I can get a new bottle of this. But it looks like it's sealing up pretty good. And you want to apply enough so that the seal or the crack is sealed. And see, the problem with this foam, it's kind of flexible, but at the same time it's also tearing. Now I'm starting to get a little unusual smell from this, so I may have to leave the area so I don't get intoxicated here. I do have the air conditioner running, so that's helping. But this is how you can patch a crack. So we're going to see if this is going to work. Trying to make sure I get down in there. Okay, that should do it. Okay, put the top back on so that stuff doesn't spill and make a massive mess that's going to be hard to clean up. But I'm going to need to check this because it's very, very, very dark. And I remember when I first bought it, it was light. It was very light. So I'm going to need to, I don't know, I may need to dispose of this and get a new bottle. So we'll see how this works. But anyway, that's how you can patch a speaker cone. And as you can see, where I put the sealment on, so we're just going to let that dry. I think it's instant drying too. So we'll let it set a little bit, and then we'll see the results after that. So we'll have a part 2 of this video once we know that the patch is dry.